Yeah, that totally put us behind too, which really sucks. Because now we're not gonna make it good for this stuff. Play Store on here. I gotta do something quick, girls. I'm not gonna get monetized on YouTube here. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Apologize for all that. Where'd you go? Because the service is crappy. So yeah, we hit a dead hole and that was it. Yes, sir, we are back alive. Yes, ma'ams and sirs and I restarted it myself there, McGill. Because I'm trying to figure things out. Because, you know, these storms are moving like 60 miles an hour. So basically, unless I want to speed 70, 80 miles an hour, there ain't going to be no way to stay ahead of these things. Because, you know, I can't just restart my stream while I'm driving. I got to pull over, take everything off. It takes time. So because of all that, it wasted time. So now I'm probably going to end up we're going to be heading back to our house because there ain't going to be no way to catch up to these storms now. That's and then at some point we're going to be driving into the ocean, so well, because of course I'm frustrated. I wasted gas. For a day that didn't end up being what I thought it was going to be.
Well, you did make a couple new subscribers, and it's still views from people, and it still goes towards your going up in the ladder. You got to keep your positive. Sometimes you're going to have bad days. And yeah, it does suck. People do get disappointed. You just got to remember that them people right there, they're following you.
Well, hello, Stefan. How are you doing, brother? Long time no talk. It's good to see you. And how are you doing, Tiffany? How's your day been? Is that Asheville, North Carolina, Stefan? I mean, I'm just probably not, because there's so many Asheville's. Like, I've seen so many, so you can't really be too sure which one you're talking about. Alright, yeah, I figured. Yeah, man, they got hit pretty hard with that hurricane last year. All through that I-40 corridor. It's friggin' insane. Oh, there you go, Stefan. There you go. You put that work in, brother. It's nice down there, though. I'll give you that. It is nice down that way. Yeah, I'll be in Florida in a month. Well, month and a week.
Something like that. Oh, I just don't know if I dare to try these. The suckers are gonna kill me. Although this one doesn't look like it has quite as many jalapenos in it as this one does. That one's yours. You can have that one.
Samsung.
That's like a double jalapeno.
Alright. Get back on the road.
west on East Broadus Avenue toward Lakewood Road.
Man,
In 1,000 feet, continue straight onto Virginia 207 West, West Broadus Avenue.
You're too funny. What do you do, Stefan?
In 600 feet, continue straight onto Virginia 207 West, West Broadus Avenue. Continue straight onto Virginia 207 West, West Broadus Avenue.
All right, McGill. Be safe. We'll see you again on the next one. Unless, of course, we're still here when
This route avoids a
you're not busy.
slowdown on I-95 South. Europe.
Look, I'll wait.
Continue on Virginia 207 West for 1 mile.
Well, it just felt good to be out, at least chasing weather again. I mean, there at the beginning, those were some nice storms there when it first started out, but they started earlier and they just were poking it. Bunny, you better run.
I hope he doesn't run across there. There are a lot of cars for that.
I gotta get over.
Car.
Oh, he's over it. There's Sydney. Welcome back in. Felger. Your phone is funny, JBL. Felger.
Nice showing black deck card
I got front brake pads coming next Monday, or this coming Monday. And then
Take
I
the
gotta-
next right onto Virginia 639 Ladysmith Road.
some point over the next 3 to 4 days, I gotta get my fan assembly. Next
Continue
Tuesday.
on Virginia 639 for 11 miles.
Next Tuesday, I'm going to the U-Pull-It because I'm gonna go look for a tail light. Hopefully by end of next weekend, we'll be maybe back chasing again before the 11th, at least a couple times, maybe once or two more times before the 11th, and then we're going to be going up to for the meet and greet up in Tars, Pennsylvania, for PA Storm Trackers is putting on. And it's anything raised is going to be for the volunteer fire department to help them.
Get to chew some gum.
Yeah, here the pressure changed.
And then cut the tacos to save later.
Don't put that down on your lap.
I had to go and throw the hot sauce at Sam for the tacos. Well, they might be a little dry later. Spokane, Washington. Nice place, a little bit. I think he meant to say north.
Yep, all these storms are now enveloping almost all of Maryland. We're crossing the Chesapeake there. We're moving into Delaware, Salisbury, Maryland. They're moving to Richmond, south of Richmond, Petersburg. They'll be coming into Newport and Norfolk here. And the Hamptons very soon. And then they're just going to be moving out to sea. So, man, they're already almost out to sea, and they weren't supposed to reach. Yeah, I figured you were getting it now, Tim. Yep. Yeah, they're moving fast, Tim, because those storms weren't supposed to get to Maryland, like the other side of the Chesapeake there, until like 8, 9 o'clock, and then move off the coast. And because once they got closer to the coast, that's where they were supposed to pick up speed.
Yeah.
By 3 minutes. likes to go 40 miles. So,
Probably got some good CD.
oh, do you, Sydney? Yeah, I would see. I've never flown before, so I probably would have flying anxiety. Also, well, my anxiety would come from the plane, not traveling in general. It'd be the plane, because obviously, I mean, I'm always traveling, so I can't say that. Now, what does give me anxiety is just stupid drivers.
Now be nice. Let's call them ignorant drivers.
Or whatever you want to call them. Alright?
It just sounds better.
People that don't know how to drive.
Trust
okay?
me, I'd be saying the same thing.
Let's say
Stupid
that.
drivers.
People that don't know how to drive.
It's everybody.
Just easy, plain and simple. Oh yeah, no, especially now with everything that's happening in regards to freaking airplanes and all that, like, nah, man. I don't freaking think so. I gotta buy my toothpaste.
Don't I have one?
What?
I believe I have one.
I have no idea.
Pretty sure I did.
Sorry, because either way I gotta buy body wash again. Yeah, I can't believe that Survivor or that India plane crash. Like,
Right?
I couldn't. It just blew
Your
my
mind.
mind. Like JBL, I think it was JBL that said it. He had to have been like by an emergency door or something like that. Oh shit! Pardon my language.
Dang it. Well, ain't no worse than that car that flipped the last time we chased her in Oklahoma. I'm not sure how he freaking. Oh, there's one there.
He's getting towed.
Yeah. Maybe too much water. With just a freaking fractured rib, broken rib, whatever.
It's a man.
In a box.
Huh?
He said, "Where's there a cigarette?"
I said
"In a
I will
box."
take.
Oh. Well, I stayed there.
It's been like over an hour since I had.
That's good. That's good. You've been smoking too much. That's weird how that one box had a paper in it, but this one doesn't.
Tim said, "I'll take a train, car, truck, boat, bus, or I'll hitchhike."
But I
Yeah.
ain't taking a plane.
I'll go by train. Well, you haven't really heard of too many train derailments anymore, so I'll give it that. I can do a train. Boat, I've been on like kayaks and stuff and speedboat, but I've never been on like
Houseboat.
a big, huge boat in the middle of the ocean or anything. I at least don't get seasick, so I know that much. So I got that going for me. Yeah, I've been giving them a like, Tim. I've been seeing all of them that you've been posting, and I got a communities tab on my YouTube now, kind of like Discord. So you can, everybody can communicate in there. You can post things, pictures, all that stuff. After a 2-seat gyrocopter ride, my flying days are over. Yeah, no, I would not do that as my first flying experience. Oh, that's awesome, Tim.
Look at my feet there. Are you gonna see them? Huh?
What?
Can you see my feet over here?
If I zoomed out, probably.
In a quarter mile, left onto Virginia 738.
But yeah, everybody, come beginning of August, we'll be in Florida, at least until hurricane season is done, and then
Take the second left onto Virginia 738.
once second tornado season starts, we'll be going back out somewhere out that way. Well, that was really confusing.
Continue on Virginia
That guy's driving
738
down
for 4
Center Road.
miles.
That's really cool. They got them freaking blow up doll things to keep birds and that out of their fields. Those
Because
wavy things.
it's time that I try to start doing this more full time now that I'm monetized. So what part of Florida? Tim. I don't know if I know you said you lived in Florida before, but I can't remember if you said what part or not. Isn't all of Florida crazy? Unless you're in the middle of the Everglades, and then I don't think you can really live anywhere in the Everglades too much. Excuse me. Gainesville, alright. That's actually not too far from where Zen's at. What, Zen? About an hour? Gainesville is?
I wait for this car to go off the road.
Yeah, I don't know where he's going.
All over the place. Half the time he's in the center. He or she, whatever it is. There he goes again. And there you go, people. That's what we mean by Virginia drivers. They don't know how to keep it.
Again, if you're just joining us, everybody, we're north of Richmond. We just entered Hanover County, Virginia. We were chasing, but these storms,
In a quarter mile, turn right onto State Route 678.
they're running. They're Superman running is what they're doing. And
Yeah,
unless
they're going
I'm
fast.
doing 70, 80 miles an hour, there's just no way.
Take the next right onto State Route
Now when you
678.
drive by people like the ones in front of us,
Oh shit, that was the wrong one to take.
that one. Got it.
No.
Take the next left onto State Route 678.
Well, you should visit sometimes, then. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Continue on State Route 678 for 1.5 miles.
What kind of road you got going on now here?
Oh, it would be so nice to be able to hide somewhere.
get your boat and get on the water then there, Zen.
Yeah, really good fishing weather. You probably wouldn't even need a pole, just throw a net out and get them. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The last hurricane, watched them two guys go out there and net all them fish in. I thought they were out there crabbing until they pulled them all in, had a whole bunch of fish. They brought in a pretty good haul too.
Oh yeah, what state is that? It wouldn't have to be called Florida, would it? Zen said, glad I live in a normal people state.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto State Route
Who
715.
lied to you, Zen? You got all them freaking northern crazies that come down there, so what are you talking about?
Take the next right onto State Route 715.
Fuck, here we go again.
Continue for 6 miles.
I didn't realize there was like a driveway there. I was wondering where he was turning into. And I'm like, where are you going, guy? And I was like, that's where you're Hello, Jay. Welcome back. When I get bigger, yeah. Yep.
And there he goes again. Sorry, people. Where the heck? I don't even know where these wipes are. Sorry about that, everybody. His thing keeps coming off.
The wipes are directly behind my seat on the floor.
Yeah, this back of this stuff is so dirty. It's got all kinds of grit and that on it. Yeah, I know you don't want to be seeing my hand, but there. See if I can hold you there for a minute. Like looking down at the dash. Sorry, people. I can't reach them. Here, just take this for a minute so I can find these stupid things. It's supposed to be right here. Let's see if I can find this. Stay up there. Those wipes smell really good.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
Well, you know, you give me a chance to turn myself around and I can take stuff.
Let me see. And the window wipes are in the trunk. But...
Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is going to be the big one. But yeah, that was pretty dirty. Got a lot of crap on it.
Alright, here. Hold this for a second. Ow! I just moved my foot the wrong way. And now it's still dry.
That's why the rubbing alcohol things are better, because it dries instant. And it might be the back of that thing too that's too wet. Oh, sorry people, I'm getting a little low there.
It's going to get very stiff and hard to move around too. Is that like drop you off? There we go. There. Try this again, everybody. Should be better. Hickory for sale.
Yep.
In 800 feet after the railroad crossing, turn right. Continue on State Route 618 for 2 miles.
By the time you do, you'll be back up to
I do want to
390.
pull over here for a second though. I just want to take a look at something. You got the storms coming up, or it looks like more storms coming back over the mountain here. And I just want to see what they look like.
I forgot that Vermonters like to say subs as grinders. Yeah, that's what you had for lunch today, a roast beef grinder. It's funny.
Head west on State Route 618 toward Hawkins Farm Road.
Well, thank you for the pizza, Tim.
Sounds good, don't it? Oh, I gotta cut my nails again. And I can right there. That's like I cut some paper. Jab it.
Well, we got some more storms coming over the mountain, so might as well just sit and watch them. Maybe get some lightning. We'll head back to the house.
Stop for something. And
What do you want?
huh?
What do you want?
I don't know. KFC. Some fried chicken. One of their bowls or something. Chicken bowls. Those are good.
Or try like go to Popeyes or something. Something different.
Can.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Danny Garbage can.
And what kind of pizza though, Tim? I don't like anchovies. I don't really. Olives are alright as long as they're on something or mixed with something else. But I don't like straight olives. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had Popeye's chicken. So they just built one and opened one in Waynesboro, close to where we live. So they also built the Texas Roadhouse there in Waynesboro. I know I went there one day to pick up a DoorDash order, and man, it was hopping. that's good then. At least it ain't that. I mean, unless there's like you said, maybe a pinprick in like one of the lines or something, and it's so just tiny that.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Virginia 22 West Mineral Avenue. At the light, turn right onto Virginia 22 West Mineral Avenue.
Sun is bright. The sun is bright.
Continue on Virginia 22 West for 17
JoJo's
miles.
Burgers, Pizza, Subs, Superheroes. That's cool little restaurant. We got some bubblers in front of us, don't we? Excuse me. Ghosty! Hey, Ghosty! Hello! How are you doing? I figured we'd see you at some point. that's good. Jefferson Highway. Isn't that funny? Jim,
Huh?
we're on Jefferson Highway.
Oh, nice.
Here we are, Louisa, Virginia. Hey, look, Phillips 66. You know, you don't see them signs very often out this way. You only see them out west. That's an old sign right there. We've been behaving for the most part, Ghosty. We've had one or two food fights.
Yeah, here you go, Ghosty. I'm throwing you a pina colada. We can sit on the deck and suck a couple down.
How's the weather been over that way for you, Ghosty? actually two ghosts.
There was no electricity in it.
But no, we should be good now. Service.
No, mine's still going in loops, but that could be because I'm on 4G. Now I have no service.
In case, I'll just repeat that one more time. I asked how the weather was out your way, Ghosty, was the one thing, and then the other was there's a communities tab on YouTube now, kind of like Discord, where you can post pictures and talk with all subscribers and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Sure, right after I say, did you get that Ghosty? She goes, Roger that. I think she was sending at the same time. Because mine posted and hers posted right behind her.
Probably.
That should maybe give him police department's phone number. So if he doesn't hear from me in a couple of days, he can call him and have him search for me. That's exactly what he said. He goes, if something happens, I can find you. I was like, okay. So I gave it to him. Let's see. 1,029K subscribers.
How many subscribers now?
1.29K.
So we're almost at 1,300 subscribers, everybody. Keep getting the stream out there. We'll be in 1,300 in no time, and then onward to 1,500. I mean, the next goal, 1,500 subscribers. Oh yeah, that's fine. Stuff like that, Ghosty. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you should go, Steve. We'd like to
Alright,
see
Sam.
him.
Welcome back, sir.
Yeah, and everybody, if you look, I'm on Facebook as well. It's going to come up ANN not, NOTT. It's, I think, the same picture as I'm using here. I'd have to check that.
I remember.
Well, if you find me, just send me a message and just let me know who you are, and I'll accept your friend request. You know, give me your YouTube name and I'll know instantly.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto US 15 South. Take the next left onto US 15 South.
I'm on my way call now. Your what call?
His cell.
Oh.
His phone's messing up. You know, fat fingers like all of us.
You confused me,
US
Zen.
15 South
It's
for
like,
2
what is he
miles.
talking about?
I'm serious. They put all the letters so damn close together that you're constantly hitting the ones you don't want to hit.
Give me dyslexia trying to figure out what you're trying to say over there.
The phone gives you dyslexia.
Take the next left onto US 15 South.
Oh, that's fine. I'll let him tell me. I'm all good. What I'll do, Ghosty, is I'll have him cheat. I'll just send. Yeah, that's what he's got. Taiwanese. Oh, that's right. I was just saying, yeah, I'll get it from David. I said I'll just have him share your information to me. That's all.
In half a mile, turn left.
Zen says, my fingers put on 20 pounds from all the tail and ribs I had for lunch. Gator tail and ribs I had for lunch. Why it's like muscles.
Take the next
Alright,
left.
cool, Ghosty. Don't worry, I had faith.
Continue on US 15 South for 1.5 miles.
Oh, I look like a big metal ring sitting there for a minute. I was like, what? It's the rubber base of a cone.
No, Ghosty. He's a young one. He wants to be a future storm chaser meteorologist.
Which one's that one?
The Wyatt on here right now.
Oh, yeah. Why, it's a good egg.
Yeah, you're welcome, Ghosty, of course. Yeah, these storms aren't really going to amount to anything. These ones, anyways. It's pretty though. Who needs hotels, Ghosty? Hotels are too expensive. Definitely pretty clouds. Definitely nothing crazy. And I didn't know you said you had ribs for lunch too there, Zen.
No, he didn't.
Jesus.
He said gator tail. He didn't mention the ribs.
Yeah. No wonder why. Well, I guess there was a funnel cloud reported over, the fuck is that? Is that part of my language? Just to the northwest of Hampton. Ain't that crazy? I know hotels are expensive. Ghosty said, I know hotels are expensive. I was listening to another chaser one day and they were saying how much their hotel was going to cost them. And I said, that sounded like New Zealand prices. Yeah. Well, believe it or not, there was actually in Florida last year, there was a hotel north of Tampa that wanted like $500-600 a night or some stupid outrageous price like that. And I'm like, no. I was like, you can keep that room. We'll sleep right in the car.
Head west.
And we did sleep in the car anyway, so it doesn't matter. We slept in it while it was still freaking going bonkers outside, so.
Wow, Harrisonburg's getting some
Well, there's
action.
Chubbs. Hello,
Chubbs.
good sir. We missed you. What you been up to on this gorgeous day? Well, gorgeous hot day. Yeah, Ghosty, for one night. Highway robbery.
Head west.
Wow. That's terrible. Harrisonburg Police Department, HPD investigating South Main Street crash involving a pedestrian. Harrisonburg, VA, on Thursday, June 19th, shortly after 10, a Harrisonburg Police Department supervisor was patrolling around the 1500 block of South Main Street and came upon a traffic crash involving a pedestrian. The injured, an 88-year-old female resident of Harrisonburg, was assessed, and the Harrisonburg Rescue was immediately called to the scene. Rescue provided medical care on scene and determined she was critically injured. She was then transported to University of Virginia by air care. Here's the kicker. The vehicle involved, a four-door Toyota sedan, was being driven by an 86-year-old
Continue on
female
US 15
resident
south
of
for 5
Rockingham
miles.
County. I think people need to evaluate driver's licenses and age. I think when you get to a certain age, they road test every so many months.
Ghosty.
But the crash is under investigation and trying to be recreated to see what exactly the crosswalk, and the other lady was coming straight at her.
Makes sense.
That's terrible. Well, geez, I think we got the whole crew in here except for Ron.
Until proven guilty. We're all innocent until proven guilty. All innocent until proven guilty.
I just slingshotted peas at Sydney. And I'm saying I was innocent. Nice try, Jamie.
What the fuck is going on up here?
Lord knows, probably an accident. Somebody stupid.
There ain't even no cars coming from the other direction.
I threw chicken at you. You're gonna plug it? There's a car right there. They went over that way. I think they wanted to see what the heck was going on.
I don't know what's going on.
Wanna go stand
my
on the car
gas?
and take a look? I didn't see no signs that said construction or anything.
I don't fucking know.
I almost want to get out and see if I can look down the road and see something. Oh, it's crazy. Oh. He's gonna come right up in front, and you're gonna have to follow that truck. Probably had some trees come down or something. Oh, dumping. And but Hampton.
Huh?
You're spacing out again.
Well, that's because I'm watching. I need to start my car here.
You see that truck pull out? You'll know. The good the popo. hurts. I know why, because it's these damn glasses. And onward we go. I'm freaking climbing. They're doing the roads. You'd think they would add a construction sign way back there somewhere.
Yeah, it's out there.
Yeah, he's gonna be pulling off here.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-64 West ramp to Charlottesville.
I don't think they were paving that. I think they had just went through and tore that road up.
Yeah, as I was gonna say. That when I saw it, I didn't correct myself.
Use the right lane to take the I-64 West ramp.
I just getting it ready to be paved. That's why I had the other.
In a quarter
rollers down
mile,
there.
merge onto I-64 West. Continue on I-64 West for
Huntsville, Virginia.
Sandra, Cheryl. I got so many people that are here. There's Tate Young, Road Jimmy Whitberry, Storm 5, Austin Garrison, Matthew Road. They're all friend requests. You know what you want to hear? Edgar O'Neill.
Starts with a K.
Isa pa lang.
Use the left lane to take the ramp to US 29 Business South, then turn left onto US 29 Business South.
Things you had. Oh yeah, there it is.
Turn right onto Summit Street, then turn right onto Plateau Road.
All right. Time for some gasoline. Alright, I'm gonna push some gasoline in quick, go to the bathroom, and we'll be right back. But I gotta close the stream out real quick, so it's gonna pause. So don't worry, everybody. Stream's gonna pause for a second. here. Ooh, that's stomach. Let's see. Extra strength. Activated. Under the activated. This weekend web. Oh, look at that. And your cook's coming. That's not surprising. Home now.
Oh, you want to throw this stuff out?
What?
A handful of it. I got it.
Well, everybody. Justin called.
People looking for money for gas. They ran out. You got a couple dollars. I don't think I got any cash.
I really appreciate it.
Look at these 20s.
My name's Kevin, too, by the way.
Oh, I'm Ann.
Nice to meet you. I like these designs on this car.
Oh, thank you. He's a storm. We're storm chasers.
Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what? Like chase a storm?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what we were doing
yep.
today.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
You can sit and talk with him for a minute if you like. I'm going to run in the store and I'll be right back.
all right, thank you. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Not too bad. How you doing,
All
brother?
right. The wife's pocketbook. Yeah, I'm Keith, man. How you doing?
Not too bad. Nice to meet you, Keith.
Not too good.
Oh, I'm doing all right. It's just a long, busy day.
Yeah.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Did it get pretty dicey over here earlier?
They do. They do get very, very, very dusty.
Yeah, I seen a couple of trees down on the highway on 64 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just came from over by Richmond.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's where we were today. We're over by Fredericksburg and that.
That's what's up. Oh, yeah, do you turn up? I got some goodies right now. I'll get you a hot one. Okay, you know, I like to. I don't like getting high by myself. I'm going. I'll definitely turn y'all up, man, to the sky. Do you turn up? Yeah.
Oh, I'm live on YouTube right now.
Shit.
Yeah, dude. You can't be.
My bad. I'm sorry about that. I was talking about some weed anyway. It's legal.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, possibly.
Thank you so much. That was very nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. God bless you.
It was nice meeting you, Keith.
Yep, same to you.
You be safe, brother.
You have a good night.
You too, baby.
And good luck. We all do. Especially today. $5, I'll give him a couple of gallons at least.
The last thing you need to do is have him sit with me and everything because he was talking about freaking drugs and everything sitting here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm fucking serious.
Oh, that's terrible. That's probably what he's gonna do with that freaking money.
Like, you're too nice to people. Like,
I don't care. You know, it takes one act of kindness to save the world.
Yeah, well, I had to tell him that I'm live on YouTube.
Well, I guess if there's a cop in the area and he happens to be watching it, he'll know where to go.
Head north on Apple Tree Road toward Stadium Road. In 800 feet, turn left onto Stadium Road. Continue on US 29, business south for half a mile. In a quarter mile, turn exit.
So who's all still with us? Who we have? It's actually bad, but my volume was all the way down, so I don't even know if that whole entire time anybody could hear what I was saying to begin with. I just realized my volume was all the way down. until the last second. I'm like, oh, that's a fire. Look at the rain falling. You can see it. Yeah, that's really cool. I don't know if y'all can see that, but you can literally see the rain falling out of the sky. That was so cool. It's the way the sun's reflecting through the rain, but there ain't no clouds either, so it's like, it's just... the sun. Jesus. Look at that sky. Doesn't look like he's leaking something out on the bottom there. You see something spraying out there? Look like it. This is just my imagination.
In 600 feet,
There
turn
goes
right
again.
onto
You see?
Rosser
Yeah, I saw
Avenue.
that.
At the light, turn right onto Rosser Avenue.
What is that?
Some of his brakes, maybe?
It might be his brakes. Yeah, he might be leaking brake fluid. They, whoever it is.
Someone.
In 800 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Lou DeWitt
And we are
Boulevard.
good old Waynesboro back home. Hey, look, there's a partial rainbow. There's a rainbow on the right side of the screen right there.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn
It's
left
like
onto
a
Lou
quarter
DeWitt
of a
Boulevard.
rainbow. It literally is. Right after this pine tree right there, you'll see it. Right over the top of that gas station, kind of. See it? You just barely make it out. You should get through this light. Be able to see it.
Continue on Lou DeWitt Boulevard for 1.5 miles. In 600 feet, turn left onto Lucy Lane. At the light, turn left onto Lucy Lane.
So how have you been, Chubbs? How's the last few weeks been treating you? Or since the last live stream, anyways, I should say. Yeah, look at that. Brand new fancy Texas Roadhouse. That's brand spanky new. All this we're going to right here right now is all brand new.
I was gonna say, I don't remember any of this.
This is all built in the beginning of this year. That Tidal Wave Auto Spa right there is brand new. Yeah, we've been growing like crazy around here. What we have.
Welcome to Popeye. How are you doing? Is that happy?
Oh, pretty good. Give me one moment.
still says chicken.
Chicken only. Oh, so
Why do you want to do an 8-piece? Do an 8-piece thigh with, I don't know what they have for sides.
yeah, I'm style mac and cheese, Cajun fries, coleslaw, red beans and rice, mashed potatoes.
I think we'll go with mac and cheese.
Oh, and then I'll send you. They're about to send you 14 for 14 for because I want to get the sandwich. I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. I want to get the popcorn shrimp, so I'll send you 14.
Popcorn shrimp?
Yeah.
Where? Right there.
Quarter pound popcorn shrimp.
How much?
16.19 for a large combo.
Why don't we do 2 of them then?
I will do that.
Can we do it in a combo? In
Yeah.
a large combo?
Yes.
Okay.
Do that then.
Yeah.
2 of those.
Yeah. 2 large combos.
All right, I'm ready. We're gonna do 2 of the large combo popcorn shrimp.
I want mac and cheese with mine.
Mac and cheese for both of those.
For your drink,
I'll take let's see. I'll take a Sprite.
it's 1 for 2 combo.
2.
I'll take a mango.
And then for the other drink, a mango lemonade.
Cheese or frozen?
Do you want it chilled or frozen? Frozen.
For the dessert, mac and cheese?
Yeah, mac and cheese. Yeah.
You know?
Nope, that'll be all.
38.95.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
That way we won't have leftovers. Charlie, get that from his side.
We're just gonna shut it off right now because I don't need her overheating. Hospital infection. I've been in the hospital. I had an infection in my knee. Doing better today. Hopefully, I won't lose my leg and it will get better.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good, Chubbs. That's not good at all. Then you just have surgery on that too? Of course. Just opened the soda too. I didn't even think about it.
I'll give you my card, Ray.
Thank you. There's that. Yeah. There's that. There's stuff. Popeyes. Pretty sure this is the first time I've ever eaten Popeyes, so.
Just 3 minutes for the chum.
Okay.
Fresh, okay?
Just pull up here?
Yes, thank you.
It's not a problem, thank you.
I got $54. I can still borrow $33.79. And I owe him 75. 175. Here's so pay. Do that next week.
Well, my prayers are with you regardless, Zen. Or Chubbs. Zen.
Yeah, mine too, Chubbs.
I'm praying and thinking of you. Landon, I do not know if that hotel has a bar or not. That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't remember them saying anything about one. But that doesn't mean there ain't something right there local. Yes.
Uh-huh.
And you can have deliveries.
Thank you. You have a great evening. You're welcome.
Oh God, this smells so good. Oh, smell that shrimp. Num 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 num. I'm glad I got tartar sauce home. Or, you know, seafood sauce.
Well, we got our Popeyes. Now we're gonna head to the house. Yes, still got a few more minutes. Texas Roadhouse is hot.
Yeah, they always were. Look how long it took us to get a seat that one time. When we went with Chris and Connie and Josh. Speaking of which, that almost looks like their vehicle.
Chris, Connie, and Shelby and Josh. Chris,
Yeah, that's right. Shelby was with us. Yeah.
Shelby.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Lou DeWitt Boulevard.
Shelby.
I was gonna say not Shelby.
Shelby.
Yeah.
You said Shelton. I went wrong with it. Then I'm thinking to myself, that didn't sound right.
got some shrimp. And we got some mac and cheese. Got me a Sprite.
You got me a mango
My
lemon.
Sprite's stuck in my thing.
We're storm chasers.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm out there just making sure everybody's real time alert and what's going on and keeping them safe. I go live. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, pretty much.
Look him up on YouTube. It's Dutchman _chasing.
Yeah.
Yeah, _chasing.
Yep.
Use the right lane to take the ramp to Staunton, then merge onto I-64 West.
No. We're gonna go up and take Ladd Road. It's quicker.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Clouds are pretty.
Yep, this is where I live and work. I don't know how many times in a day I come through this way. I hear eventually, once in a while, I'll be going live while I work anyway, so y'all will be able to see what I do anyway, so.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto State Road 631, Ladd Road.
Look at all the apartments.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This place is just,
Excuse my language. Dang.
yeah, apartments going up. I mean, you got them new ones going up over there by the Dollar
At the
General
light, turn
and that,
right onto State Road 631, Ladd
Jollibee
Road.
or whatever that heck's
Yeah,
that.
and they're getting ready to freaking build condo townhouses there next to us. Because I don't know what they
Continue
were
on
in
State
there
Road
with,
631
but they
for
had
3
something
miles.
there today.
Yeah, this place is booming. Oh, Blaze, you ain't kidding, man. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's already ridiculous over this way.
Understatement.
Especially with all those lights and everything. Like, I swear to God, working, doing DoorDash, I swear I'm sitting at those lights like 20 minutes. And then you got all this new stuff going up over here in Fishersville now. The new gas station. They got the Wawa going up over there.
Yep. Then you got the one there where the Sheets was, right across from it. They're putting a whole bunch of stuff in there.
And then at the Four Corners there in Fishersville, where the 7-Eleven is there, Blaze, to go, I think, what is that, the school over there, what's that, Woodrow Wilson way stop, they're going to be building apartments there. 7-Eleven up on that hill where there's like that field and trees and stuff. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, there's some spots around here that they need a roundabout. Like, just get rid of lights and make a roundabout. Like, you got so many lights within like 50 feet of each other, and it's like, come on, it's unnecessary. I mean, if you, it really honestly is at this point, if you really think about it. I mean, it might as well be from like Stuarts Draft to Waynesboro, Fishersville to Stanton, and then even Verona.
Verona's building a big thing over there behind the Department of Social Services building. We got a great big, huge building going on. I think it's gonna be more government offices.
Yeah, isn't that the same light there that comes out of where they put the new sheets and all that too? Isn't that the same light pretty much? Because I swear I feel like if I have to go to like Popeyes, the new Popeyes or the new sheets, I'm sitting at that light for like 15 minutes all the time. I'm sitting there watching all the cars. There's no cars going through the green. And I'm like, really? Like, come on. What is going on right now? And then you'll have lights where it's like green for like 3 seconds and then it turns red. And then you're sitting at the same light 2-3 times. That really grinds my gears.
At the light, turn right onto State Route 608, Tinkling Spring Road.
Like this light's doing right now. That light's red, and those other lights are green, and there ain't a single car coming. It's like, and see this one did the right thing. It turned green. Yeah, Blaze, I agree 100%. It's like, it's ridiculous. But yeah, the Wawa is going right up here. Yep. That's going to be the Wawa. And then they're putting a Buc-ee's up north of Harrisonburg there.
I heard there's one going here in Stanton or Waynesboro too. There was a bunch of talk about it on next door, but I don't know which.
In a quarter
what
mile,
area.
use the left 2 lanes
They're
to turn
putting
left
up
onto
Buc-ee's
Lifeport
here?
Drive.
There's been talk about it, yeah. So a bunch of people have been talking about it.
God. That's just what we need.
Yep.
Not really.
Somewhere between Stanton and Waynesboro, somewhere in that area.
On the highway, yeah, right off the highway somewhere. Yeah, that's
At the light, use the
great.
left 2 lanes to turn left onto Lifeport Drive.
Great. Yeah, that's where the Wawa's going, right there. It's gonna be the Wawa. I don't know when they're gonna have it done, but yeah, Wawa's going there. And then over on the other side behind that is, I don't know what they're building over there, but they're building something. Might be more apartments or something. Who knows? I know they've been expanding on the hospital over here too, like crazy. Oh, trust me. Don't get me wrong. I love Buc-ee's
Continue on Lifeport Drive
and their
for 2
brisket
miles.
sandwiches. Like my friend, Storm Chaser friend, Josh Brinker, PA Storm Trackers. He introduced me to my first brisket sandwich, and I'm in love. I don't care if they're $9.50 for a sandwich. It's worth it. I will buy it. I will buy 2 of them. Yeah, man. There ain't nothing better than that brisket sandwich. Just talking about it, man, it just makes me want one. Dang it, I want to drive up to Harrisonburg. But no, I mean, I guess the only thing that would suck about the Buc-ee's is depending on how big it is, it's just all that extra traffic coming off the highway. Because you already know that people are gonna see Buc-ee's and oh my gosh, it's gonna be over.
Somebody bought the children's psych ward.
What, they're in Stanton?
Yeah, over by the Frontier Culture.
Yeah, I know they were supposed to be building something, tearing it down, building something. Because that's why they cleared all their area out. Oh, did you see they're expanding the
Oh yes, I want to go see it.
The
Yeah.
Frontier Museum?
Yeah, they're putting like a camping thing in there and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, all kinds of different things they're gonna be putting in there. I really want to go see it.
Yeah, I don't know. The Frontier Culture Museum there in Stanton, behind the Chick-fil-A and stuff, they're adding a
In
whole
quarter mile,
bunch of
use
stuff
the
to
left
that.
lane to turn left onto US 250 West.
They cleared out all the trees and everything there on the other side.
At the light, use the left lane to turn left onto US 250 West.
But yep, here's our road we live on. This is the main road between Stanton and Waynesboro. 250.
We're right on the edge of Stanton.
Continue on US 250 West for 3/4 of a mile.
And let me tell you what, it's can be a pain in the butt getting out of our driveway sometimes.
Oh, that's an understatement.
Please, you'll have to add me on Facebook since you live close or local. You go on my link tree,
In a quarter mile, turn left.
you'll find it.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the left.
But on that note, everybody that joined us today on our chase in a while, I appreciate y'all. It was overall it was a good chase. I'm gonna complain. I won't complain at all. I welcome all my new subscribers. Everybody that liked, shared. I'll be sure to keep updating everybody as to when the next live stream will be. And who knows, it might be just a live stream of us working, doing some DoorDash. So we'll see what happens. See what the weather looks like. I know we got a big heat wave coming. So everybody in the East Coast, pay attention to that. Heat indices over 100 for a lot of
Yeah,
states.
so make sure you hydrate,
so
stay
we-
cool,
Probably from Saturday or Sunday through probably like Wednesday next week.
check on your loved ones, older ones, just to make sure that, you know, they're okay.
But all right, Blaze, I'll keep an eye on that on Facebook for that. But in the meantime, everybody,
Stay safe.
love y'all, be safe, and I'll see y'all on the next chase.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, let's go get this man.